Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel Lawyer Stuffs, and today we will be discussing on one of the most important landmark judgment in the Indian legal history, that is Golaknath vs State of Punjab. Background: in the case of Shankari Prasad vs Union of India and Sajjan Singh vs State of Rajasthan, the Supreme Court held that the Article 368 empowers the Parliament to amend any of the articles of Indian Constitution. It was said that the Article 13 is just limited to the ordinary laws, not with the constitutional amendment, whereas the scope of Article 368 is limited to the constitutional law. Facts of the case: Golaknath and his family had more than 500 acres of land in Punjab. During then, the state government made a legislation named Punjab Securities and Land Tenures Act, under which it stated that Golaknath and his family could not hold more than 30 acres of land. Later, Golaknath filed a writ petition under Article 32 challenging the validity of legislation and also pleaded its violation of his fundamental rights enshrined under the Article 19, Clause 1, Subclause F, that is right to hold and acquire property, Article 19, Clause 1, Subclause G, that is right to practice any profession. The issues which raised before the court were whether the Parliament of India has the absolute power to amend the fundamental rights enshrined in the Indian Constitution, whether the amendment is a law under the meaning of Article 13, Clause 2. The judgment passed by the Supreme Court stated that the fundamental rights are given a transcendental position in the Indian Constitution which are not amendable to the parliamentary restriction as given under Article 13. Article 338 of Indian Constitution prescribes a procedure to amend the Constitution but does not confer powers on the Parliament to amend the Constitution. After the present case, the Supreme Court held that the Parliament cannot amend the fundamental rights, whereas after the Keshwananda Bharati case, the Supreme Court upheld the validity of 24th Amendment, holding amendment to the fundamental rights as constitutional but simultaneously putting a caveat of maintaining the basic structure. The doctrine of prospective overruling. In this case, Justice Subba Rao first invoked the doctrine of prospective overruling and considered it as effective judicial tool. He used this doctrine to preserve the constitutional validity of the Constitutional's 17th Amendment Act. The doctrine proved to be a smart and a reasonable move played by the judiciary, which reduced the negative impact of judgment in validating the earlier constitutional amendments. Why this case is known as a landmark judgment? The cases which has a long-lasting effect on the application of certain law are known as landmark cases. The Golaknath case reinforced the faith of citizens that the law is supreme and not who makes it, neither who implements it nor who interprets it. Supreme Court in the case of Golaknath stated that the Parliament cannot amend so as to take away the fundamental rights enshrined in Part 3, whereas in Keshwananda Bharati case it held that the Parliament cannot amend has to affect the basic structure of Constitution. Hope all your doubts have been cleared after watching this video. Thanks for watching. Do like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.